more travels. So I mentioned Slaný Moldova. I mentioned Katrata, but we're not there yet. Um, there were all kinds of problems. In the communist regime, you had problems. Nearly, that's nearly all you had. Even if, let me say the joke, in fact. That's how I started. At one point, I realized I need an explanation early on. One, to tell them what's going on and prepare them for the shock once you go out of the airport. And that's a corollary. That's the joke is the um, presentation in a few phrases of what was going on. And a few jokes. And then I would also say, as an introduction, that I am Lieutenant Don with the KGB, so that first we take it out. We speak of what's creating maybe attention, what's on the back of the mind, and then they also realize that if I wouldn't joke with it, so that we could then ease off. And the joke was this: if the end of the world comes, when the end of the world comes, the American and Russian presidents will come on television. They would say, well, don't worry, we have the safe spaceships, the Soyuz is nearly perfect now, we will take our people and leave the earth. And at the same time, at this end of the earth, the Romanian leader, Ceausescu, it was obvious he would be the one, would come on TV and he would say, don't worry, we're at least 100 years behind. That was true then, 100, maybe more. Some things were from the Middle Ages or the Stone Age. Today, if it would be today, that distance is shortened to 50, maybe 25 years distance in time, in progress, infrastructure. The other joke, which would explain matters, and they will work, as I said, as a painting, a canvas for what's going on. Look, this is it, in a few words. And then, from our point of view, it would let you make fun of your misery. So it's something like this. I use this also as an AT&T prop when we had to do presentations with AT&T and present figures from here, and a joke would add spice to a presentation, to whatever you do, wherever you do it. And I would use it as an AT&T thing. I'm looking at this guy because he has this habit of jumping off. So we talk with a profile. So the joke is like this. Ceausescu goes to America on a visit. He was popular with the West, by the way, for a while. When he didn't go for the invasion of Czechoslovakia, as it was then called. And on this visit, he's shown various telephones. AT&T was, when I was working with AT&T. I would later make notes on that. American Telephone and Telegraph originally. When I did work for them, they were on the 6th, among the biggest 10 companies in the world. Now they're big, but they're only, with me gone, they're only 70th. So they show him telephones. Look, Mr. President, we have this special phone, special setup, direct line with heaven. But there's no one he knows in heaven. He knows in hell. He speaks with Lenin, the other guys, and at the end, for 5 minutes. At the end of the call, the bill is $50,000. Likes the machine, likes the idea, the technology, buys it to use in Bucharest. In Bucharest, he's on the phone again with hell and speaks for 3 hours with various people, Marx, dead communists, what have you. And after these 3 hours, at the end, when he's asking for the cost, the operator says 50 lei, something like $3, let's say, at that time. How come 50 lei? In America, I paid $50,000 for 5 minutes, and here $3 for 3 hours. Yes, sir, but it was a local call. So, as you could guess it, the communist heaven, the paradise, where all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others, as George Orwell very well explained it. This paradise in the propaganda was actually a hell in real life, in practice. So long. Salut de pe secas.